owning a piece of property and when you're not always around, sometimes you have to come back and do some yard work. And luckily I'm close enough and I can take care of it, so let's get this place cleaned up. Okie dokie, just that easy. Only took me about an hour to come over here, take care of the yard. It really wasn't grass, mostly the weeds, and I try to keep the weeds from spreading everywhere. You can see there I have my yellow one and my red lawnmower. The red one was free, the yellow one I bought. I use that red one for cutting into the big stuff. One important thing is after you're done, make sure you wash your lawnmowers, and that kind of saves them. Also, what I do when I'm out here, I always mow my neighbor's yard up and around the corner. I do that because they don't live here, and honestly, I really get great exercise out of pushing the lawnmower around. Been doing it since I was 7 years old. That's how I started making money when I $1.25 to mow your yard back then.
How'd it go?
Well, it went pretty well. I got it all mowed, but we have some animals running around our property when we're not there.
The deer?
The deer, and I seen bear poo again all over the property. I think I seen a little place where they were bedding down, so.
Did it scare you?
Concern me.
It makes me nervous.
Well, I don't want to have my back turned when I just walk on the property, and when I open our little back gate. That got me too, because all of a sudden I opened it up, there was a black cat back there. Luckily it was a cat and not a bear.
Oh, well, at least the yard's mowed.
It worked out well. It's good for another couple weeks, right?
Perfect.
What are you doing over here?
I'm washing my watermelon. These are dirty, you guys. Dirty melon.
Dirty melon? Well, you know what? You're doing such a great job. If you don't mind, after you're done, will you wash the truck?
No. No, I'm obviously gonna cut into it, but I always wash my melons because I don't know who sneezed on them, and then if you cut open the melon, your knife goes through all that crap. So I don't know, I just always wash them.
That is good thinking.
Yeah, it's a nice watermelon. I hope it's ripe enough. Scottie thought it wasn't ripe enough, but I don't know. Listen, you can wash this with baking soda and vinegar, I guess. I don't know. I just use soap. I'm not going to eat the rind, so.
A little Dawn soap works well for everything.
Yeah, I just wanted to get the sneezes and coughs off of it.
I hear ya.
I got chili going over here.
Chili?
Yeah.
I just got done mowing the yard, and oh, look at you. Busy young lady.
That's what's for dinner tonight.
Here's what I got going on. So I have one of these broken little guys. And fortunately, a year ago or so, that one broke. And I went to order one, and Teri's like, just order 5 of them. I'm so glad I did, because now I have 5 of these things. They just don't last. And what happens is, as soon as that spring goes, and you depend on it holding this big lid up, it'll break your neck. And it already came loose on me and broke my neck. I got a new one right here. Pretty basic and simple, just a couple screws. You can see I'll clean them up a little bit, just replace it. It's sad because it's just a spring that goes. Anyways, if you have a big RV like this, just keep these on stock, because it beats having this thing drop on your head. Left.
Pedal to the middle, pedal. Oh, God.
I is the left.
I know, but hang on.
Where are you going?
Oh,
Keep going.
I don't know.
Well, that was a ride.
That was Lori.
Wow.
Oh, look to the left. Oh my God, look to the left. Oh my, there's a
There are millions of birds. It goes for miles, you guys. We saw them down there. Wow.
That's scary. This thing ain't good. You got it.
It was very soft coming here.
The birds are like, here comes a Honda. Run.
Yeah, that's a lot more birds than I've seen on the beach.
Fish, right?
Yeah, they're
But are they
just,
eating fish or bugs?
I don't know, but they don't stop coming. I mean, the line of them is long. Oh, there they go. all the way down to the other approach and they weren't there yet.
Oh, dang.
They're migrating. And what are they?
Common myrrh.
Common myrrh.
They do this every year.
Wow.
Every year about this time.
So they're migrating.
In the early spring, they come south and then
And we just get lucky and see the day that they do it.
Yeah, it's not an everyday thing. You can see this. I mean, they're coming
Oh, I see they're
from
going down
way,
and
way,
coming
way
back.
down
And
there.
some of them are coming back. And
That's what the common myrrh is right there. So that's what we're seeing over here.
A little black and white bird.
yeah.
I mean, you guys, there's just
There's a ship light in there.
hundreds of them.
Every time you start the car, it'll automatically
Clears.
be on again.
Yeah.
So
It clears.
It started flashing at me and I hit it,
Yeah.
and then I was able to get grip again.
It was really smushy back there, you guys.
It was scary.
Oh,
I'm a
if
little
that,
nervous where I'm at because I stopped right.
if the clouds would just separate just a little, we'd get a really beautiful view of that sun. Look how big it looks tonight, though.
But because it stops you from your momentum.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Pull over and up
See, you
the
don't
road.
always get to see how big that sun
I have
is
to
when it
find
goes
out.
down. Because we can't look directly out, we're just seeing, you know.
Right.
It
hard
looks
to
pretty
slip.
massive today.
I cannot believe it. I have my heater on in the middle of August, you guys. I had to turn it up to 75 because it just wouldn't come on, but it's cold in here, isn't it?
Yeah, no sun.
Are you cold? Let's see. No, Pumpkin's nice and warm. She was just laying in her bed a minute ago. You eat your food. You're a typical chihuahua. It's a standoff, isn't it? She'll stare you down. You can't jump from there. It's the chihuahua stare. They'll stare at you for hours if you don't give them what they want. Oh. 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 You cannot have that. Nope. That's human food that you can't have. It's got peppers in it. You gotta go eat your own food tonight. You had broccoli, now you gotta eat chores. You gotta have your kibbles. Go eat your kibbles. Go on. It's the next day and we are heading into Aberdeen. I have to go see a vampire.
Give them your blood.
I'm so sick of vampires, you guys. I love vampire movies, but I'm sick of giving my blood. So, I have to go in, get, I don't know, just blood draw. Because tomorrow I go to my second pre-op with my actual surgeon. So
Post-op, isn't it?
Post-op,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, post-op. So he needs to have my blood drawn and the lab sent over to him so he can check all my, you know, numbers. I'm assuming calcium and everything else. So, anyways, it is looking decent, you guys. I'm okay with it. I mean, it is doing okay. I just can't believe how many of you guys have had this surgery. I just would have never have known. And I appreciate all your guys' information that you guys give me. It's helpful. Thank you. Anyways, today is just going into Aberdeen. We're not doing anything but going to LabCorp. And then we're working on some stuff for the channel. So we're going to go home and kind of do some work. And then I don't know what kind of trouble we're going to get into. Lori and Carl are busy. They have company coming. So I don't know if we'll end up on the beach tonight or not. That is our pastime.
I'm sure we will.
That's our pastime. We just love it down there. We have a good time. And Lori and I love to do the same thing on the beach, which is just up and down and looking at stuff. So anyways, we are getting ready to go on on a couple trips, so we are starting to plan for that. We'll talk to you guys a little bit about that later. And we are gonna start working on our campers, so that will be exciting. All right, we'll see you guys. If anything exciting happens down here in Aberdeen, we'll let you know.
Well, I'll tell you what's exciting. It's warmer and it's sun.
Oh, yeah.
It's. I'm telling you, I love it out of the ocean, but it's been only a handful of days where it's hit 72 degrees or 73 degrees this summer.
I told you guys last night, I showed you I had to turn the heater on. It was cold.
Yeah.
When I talked to Lori, she said the same thing. She said she was freezing last night. I don't mind the coolness because I don't really like the heat. We're going into town and it's like 70 and that's a little too much
Perfect.
for me. But I don't like to be cold either, so. And I'd like to see some blue sky. It's just been gray and icky, so. All right, we'll see you guys if we can find something to show you. These are funny. These are at the LabCorp office here. They're all, there you go. Cute. That was the worst vampire yet, you guys. Oh my gosh. Bad. That was the worst vampire yet.
Oh no.
Got me there. Got me there.
dang.
Twice. So I have little veins, little ones. And they like to, one person told me they like to roll. One person said they like to hide, but they're really, really tiny. I tried to tell her to do it in my, like, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to tell them to do it right here because for some reason it's easier right here, but they like to get me right there. Gosh darn. And then I got in there and they couldn't find my lab request, so I had to call my doctor again. I did that twice today. And then his name wasn't on the orders. I don't know who it was, but anyways.
These parking spots in this person has to park in a no parking spot.
I just jumped out of the car. I couldn't remember what I was telling you guys anyways. I think I was just telling you that about, my orders weren't in there and I had to call the doctor. I had to do that twice and oh gosh, what a joke. Anyways, I jumped out of the car. I was talking to a gal in there and her sister-in-law is going through the same things I used to go through for the last 3 years. And so we were talking about that and I jumped out because we got separated. She had to go get her blood drawn. I had to do mine. And I wanted to tell her what surgeon did mine. So if, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but Dr. Snizek is my physician or my surgeon over at Swedish. And I'll tell you what, he's the best. He's the best at what I had done.
One of the best in the country, they
Yeah,
say.
he very much is. I will recommend him to anyone that's having the surgery in our area. Yeah, Punky, it's hot.
Roll down your window.
She's huffing and puffing over here. All right, we're gonna get some air conditioning going. We'll see you guys back at the ocean. There she blows.
There it goes.
Yeah, 2 of them. They wouldn't still have their babies here, would they? Or, yeah? Maybe it's a mom then. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Resident.
These would have to be resident.
Wow, that was a good one.
They would have been.
Punkin's watching the whale activity too. There. There.
Definitely 2 right there. Side
Yeah.
by side.
Oh, there.
There, that was a big one.
Hey, you want to love me? Come here and love me. Love it. Come here. That's my babies.
Oh, so no.
I'm not done. Okay, well, I'm done. You wore this old man out, crazy chihuahua.
You gotta stop.
Okay. There you go, babies.
You're tired. I can tell you're tired.